Alright, so I got this clamp so it is perpendicular and in a plane. I think I'm going to tack in here. Now this is 1/8 inch, 125, and that was for 110. This is 125. So I could move that up. I don't feel like it, man. Should I? Shouldn't I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm really anxious to tack that anyways, and then we can move it to get some good welds in. Let's have a look and see at the welds. Well, I've done worse. Definitely looks like it's got hot enough. Let's look on the bottom side. Yeah, it looks like it got some heat coming through on the bottom, so maybe a reasonable penetration. Looks ugly, which, you know, that's okay. Let's take a look at alignment before we finish this. Okay, so this looks like it's still pretty flat in this dimension. You know, 1/16 or 6 inches is not that good, but not as bad as it looked like it when it was standing up. Okay, I'm going to do this weld. Do I need to have this clamp? I'll just say, I don't know. I'm just running a little scared from when I welded that tube for the axle that had bent so much. I wasn't expecting that. So we're going to clamp as much as we can. Alright. Well, I did a little weave pattern there. Guess I didn't get all the way to the end on this side. Let's see the back. Yeah, it's got some heat penetration. Yeah, definitely not all the way to this side though. But, you know, I've done worse. I don't think I've done any better than that though. Alright, let's get the next piece in here. Crazy or what? So I got this clamp to be in a plane, and I got it clamped so that that is square. And I got this clamped down at a 45s. So I think I'm going to tack or do some welding here and see how it goes. Okay, let's have a look. Here is our weld. What do we think? Gnarly at best. The top part looks like it's fused. At the bottom part might be a lot of undercut, if that's the right word. I don't know. Let's have a look at the back side. Well, it's got some heat marks anyways along there. I don't want to weld this one yet because then it won't lay flat, so I can set up the other pieces. So we're going to weld that one later. So alignment wise, it looks like it's pretty solid in plane fashion. And let's get our square out and have a look see. It looks like it's perpendicular. Good, 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 good. So what do we think about that idea of notching and doing more of a lap weld instead of a weird fillet weld? Definitely able to get the torch or the MIG gun in there easier. I think I probably need a little bit more time to weave, a longer weave to get all the way into the angle part. Okay, that's our joint right in here, and I think we're going to try a little bit longer weave pattern. Boys and girls, monkeys of all ages and sizes. Let's see. Alright, well, definitely done better. I guess I got up high enough. I didn't really come down low enough on my length for what I was hoping for. But, so what are we thinking? So, this looks like it has good fusion up in here, but on the bottom part, let's cut that out. That's on the bottom part. Yeah, up in here, it doesn't look like it came out enough. So I think now it's definitely coming up like this, but I think I gotta come down with the bead too. Alright, so on the back side, it looks like there's some heat marks, but it doesn't look like there's anything like actually penetrating. So it probably could get hotter. And you know what the best thing about this weld was? Listen. I took a big breath and an exhale, and I tried to breathe as I was doing this. So alignment wise, you know, this direction, that's pretty good in planar, in a plane. Let's check the 90. Alright, so that alignment is off just a little bit, but I think it was off. Alright, check this out. Alright, so what I did, I turned it up to 252 and 18.2, so a little bit warmer. And this is the first one I did, and I think I didn't keep the puddle going, but this is the second one I did. And it sure felt a lot better. I was doing like a longer weave pattern. Yeah. And then I did this one too. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Right on it. Well, I've done worse. Yeah, I had to stop. I think I was getting a lot of light from overhead, and I couldn't see where the seam was. Well, this weld here. And then on the back side, definitely looked like it got hot enough. Nothing poked through.